Hopefully he doesn't get strength busted at Legend.
Well, first he got Agi busted,
Oh
and then he
yeah,
got
first the
strength
Agi.
busted.
That was in playoffs, right? The Agi bust.
No, that
No, was
was
before.
yeah,
Right
that
before,
was
right? Yeah.
season 3 of the team.
So yeah, pretty lean Nurgle team. It's gonna have some problems, especially because of the tackle. But Acropolis is a pretty decent coach. He plays really like strong and steady type of Nurgle, so uh, doesn't do like even with the IG5 guy, he didn't do like any like super crazy stuff. So
Oh
it
yeah,
should be.
no, Acropolis is definitely a really solid coach.
Looks like they're gonna start soon. So let's look at the Amazons real fast. If I can find them. I can't.
Page 5,
I don't know
the
why my
last one.
search. I'm failing at searching with the page, but the student over here. So G-Man Plains B qualifier. I think one season
Yeah,
Amazon team. Looks like
he's
yeah,
got more guard than the Nurgle does
yeah.
by
Outguards
one.
Nurgle. Has a really nice strength of Blitzer. That's gonna probably put some work in.
Yeah, with the diving tackle, that could be a solid marker and very hard to remove. Uh, Mighty Blow tackle comes in handy. Doesn't need the tackle for this game, but because there's no dodge on the Nurgle, but still, she's going to need to do a lot of work.
Yeah. The extra card is really nice though. I think they have a really good shot even if they are like a one season team. I think they can probably do this, especially because they have a deep bench. That's probably gonna help them out.
Yeah, the bench, if they can get a slight numbers advantage and start fouling a lot, that will definitely come into play. They are getting 110 in inducements plus their 140 bank, so they could go all out and get a wizard and a couple bribes if they want
Hmm.
it, and a bribe or a couple bribes. If the armor holds up, the Amazons can easily win this game. I think
Yeah,
it.
and it's nice that he also has like a sucker with wrestle, since there's no like BL like bull carriers in Acropolis team right now. So that's gonna be a little bit of a tough.
Yeah, I would say probably the block tackle Pestigore is his ball carrier uh, for this game, which Wrestle obviously counteracts a lot.
I think I'm gonna up a little bit the game. Like there we go. So yeah, interesting. Looks like looking at his Rebel.net page, Mr. Leibniz has qualified before to challengers, season 11, with a high elf team, and this is their second time in their second team. So this is their second time in post season tournament. First challengers, now they get to playoffs.
Um, Definitely will be interesting. Obviously, playoff nerves can come into it. I don't think Acropolis has ever been to playoffs, but I don't know offhand.
Let me check. I don't think so. I think he has been close to them, but not made it. Sure. So yeah, yeah, fourth place, fifth place, third place this season. So
Yeah,
their third season team.
two playoff newbie coaches facing off. One of them's got to win. It's always nice when you can win one in your first time in the playoff.
Yeah, looks like he actually started in the Euro game Open station.
Oh,
Basically, kind
okay.
of like their fourth season, right? Let me see if the game started. I think it is.
Yeah, the game is live.
Right. So let's jump into that and get on with the action today. Let's see if we can get some dead Amazons or if the Nurgle's gonna fail at rolling pause. So, alright, so looks like no wizard for the Amazons, just a bribe. And let's see who gets the toss. Let me know if you need me to like pause a little bit too. You're already in.
I'm already in.
Okay, cool. So the Amazons are gonna be
The
kicking, I
Amazons
guess.
won. They won the toss and chose to kick.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah. Want to
Just like elves, they're going to want to defend with as many pieces as possible.
yeah,
And even though they have a 14-woman bench, still don't know how many pieces you'll have left to defend in the second half.
yeah. You can get lucky and and get a nice sack on the first defense. If not, you have to like either be pressured into scoring early and giving the Nurgle the chance of a 2-1 grind, or just getting ripped to shreds on defense by the Nurgle.
Or just having, it's always better to have more bodies just to get in the way and slow
Yeah.
them down. Because Nurgle are not a fast team.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah, if you start defense on the second half, you might only have like 5 Amazons around, so you don't want to see that.
yeah. It's also worth noting that the Amazons have the fame in this game as well.
And we see a nice pitch invasion. I didn't check the stadium. Only, so it's Riot and pitch invasion stadium security gate. So none of that's gonna happen. But we get a nice quick close kick. So have to be careful here from the Nurgle so that they don't roll too many dice before securing that side of the pitch and fail, like get a quad skulls and then lose the game instantly in turn 1.
Well, the problem is the kick went to the side where there are very few Nurgle.
Yeah.
So now they have to quickly adjust and pivot, free up as many pieces as possible to move over to that side of the ball.
But just a stone run now. First POW of the match. See how many Acropolis can get. He just as an FYI, he has some really good armor dice and injury dice. Like I see him like destroyed like Nurgle that have like 400 more TV than him at 2 times in last season. So.
Well, in a straight bash matchup, having those 2 Claw Mighty Blow warriors and enough guard is helps. In this matchup, the lack of tackle is really what's going to kill him. It is interesting to see that he's got the Claw Mighty Blow Pestigore back as the potential ball carrier. It makes sense blitzing with the tackle piece.
Yeah, he wants that guy to be the blitzer for this game, and considering that there's a couple of wrestle girls only one wrestle, no 2 wrestle girls, means that the block doesn't that matter that much anyways. So he just needs to protect the ball carrier correctly, and then wouldn't be that bad to have that guy as the ball carrier. And especially he wants to maybe level him as soon as possible. He wants to have a deep playoff run.
Oh yeah, no, that the Claw Mighty Blow needs block right away as soon as possible.
I wonder why he made this decision to like over push over to the right side. way more on the start. I don't know if he wanted to have like a quick push forward into the pitch, or why he like set up like that.
Yeah, that's a bit. I like to set up balanced with my
Yeah,
offensive attack typically, unless I'm pressed for time.
especially with teams
Because
like
that,
Nurgle, right? Because you're like slow and they're
yeah,
not gonna
because if you
have.
overcommit, yeah, because if you overcommit to one side, this can happen, and now all your strength is on one side of the field. And that wasn't even a kick with kick either. That just so happened
Yeah,
to
unlucky.
be a really good kick. The saving grace is that Amazons are relatively slow, so they can't themselves really even get around the 4 players that are near the ball now. But if
Yeah,
you were to
they're
have failed any of those blocks, it would have been they could have made it very interesting.
yeah they're definitely one of the slowest like human teams. They're really good
Yeah,
like low TV because of all the dodge spam, but they tend to start having problems like at higher TVs because they don't have like the IGE, or they don't have the like do any like really good plays.
unless of course they roll that. But yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
Amazon
had to roll
teams that
stats. Yeah, if you roll stats with Amazon, you are amazing. If you don't, you are in a little bit of trouble.
yeah, they're not usually making it past season 2 if you don't really roll stats.
Right, so we'll see what he's gonna go for now. I don't think he's gonna push too hard right now at the start. Probably.
Yeah, you're gonna see an elf screen, which is already being made.
So who's the blitzing target right now? Panel Blitz is the tackle guy. He's protected well. Guard pieces are a little bit annoying there in the middle. Um,
Uh, you could. The strength 4 just moved, but I was going to
yeah,
say you could potentially blitz the rookie warrior in front if you wanted to. I think, yeah, he's going to go for one of the rotters that are on the ends, and he's chosen Tony.
yeah. I just try to get that mighty blow kicking off early in some rollers, so that you start getting man advantage. And there's only one bench for Acropolis right now, so uh, that could help out for the second half for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And once you like
This
get
is
rid of some rotors, it's kind of hard to keep up like the cage going forward without rotors, and the pestigors that are running the cage and being in a little bit of trouble.
This is the problem his Acropolis's team is going to have in that only 2 Pestigors and the other Ag3 that you have are on rotters.
Hmm.
Uh, uh, uh,
Looks like he might go for a foul.
I
He has the
don't like
bribe,
that because
but he puts
he does have the bribe.
the dirty player on the beast though. Or this, well, I guess he's gonna go around.
Yeah, that was my first thought. I don't want to put the dirty player on the beast, but he's got to go all the way around then, and that's definitely kind of out of position.
Oh, it works out so. Oh, but the bribe's born right away.
It's accepted though, which is good.
Tentacles is not fake. Well,
Well,
it's kind of hard with like a strength six, right? Like to be fake.
yeah.
That's a
Strength
gnarly
6
beast.
tentacles, really good.
Drainer cheering for Acropolis hard on that. Our fellow to be division member.
Well, now the middle of the field is open to him if he wants it. You can blitz the guard blitzer in the middle, but he's not taking it. He's going over to where all
Is he
the other
gonna blitz
Amazons
the
are.
mighty blow here? I'm guessing that's probably what he's gonna do, right? Or is he gonna go for the dirty player here?
I think he's going for the dirty player.
If only he had a tackle warrior, though, that would be really fun.
He could also then stick the beast right in there next to the mighty blow and just hold
Oh,
down all those. No, he's going for
yeah,
where I
he's
thought he
gonna
was
go
going.
forward. Yeah, yeah, that's the better play. I don't know why he based that guy over there. Maybe he's just gonna stop the beast there and try to keep all those 4 players stuck there. If he can like divide the field, half of the Amazon team to the left and half to the right, he has a really good shot of like giving some headaches to Mr. Leibniz here because the Amazons are not gonna be able to like reposition that easily.
Yeah,
So I don't
and
hate that beast over there. I just picking it to all the Amazon.
so now you bring the ball over there and cage up on that
Mhm.
side with all your team. You're gonna have a based cage with the wrestle line woman, but you're not so worried about that.
Well, it's probably the best he could do. Probably there is gonna be a red dice, probably unless he can like touch out some people from tentacles. But that's gonna be a little bit tough. I think you move the warrior forward to like get stuck in between the down players there. Okay, so he's gonna go a
Uh,
little bit more safely on the right side. Looks like maybe the rotor is gonna move forward a little bit, or he's just gonna cage up the backside.
yeah, I expected him to make the cage right here where he is. He could respond by fouling the wrestle tackle line woman on the ground, but I don't necessarily think that that's a good enough value right now.
Yeah, I don't think you go this early for fouls here at Acropolis because you want to keep your players up considering you just lost a rotor and you only have one bench and you might end up being in a position that the Amazon start like outnumbering you like really hard and that's really horrible for the Nurgle here.
Yeah, definitely that would be a really bad position for Acropolis.
Especially like being a number by Amazons and then they have like the guard advantage on you. Ugh, no, no, thank you.
Oh, I think he's gonna blitz that rookie warrior with the strength 4 Amazon blitzer.
So is David
Now that that
Wooderson gonna
garter,
die after 18 games of not getting any SPP? I hope he dies. To be honest, I feel bad for Acropolis for having that guy. Just been so bad.
see the problem is though, if he can blitz with that strength 4 blitzer, he can get that stuck on the ball carrier, and that strength 4 diving tackle, blodge diving tackle on the ball carrier
Yeah, that's true.
with no real way to you. Yeah, you really can't free up anybody to block that other than your ball carrier.
So if that Blitzer gets to 51 and can get to a sidestep, that's gonna be so annoying.
No, he goes after the only tackle piece instead.
Okay, so he wanted to clear a little bit here to maybe get like a 1D on the warrior, I guess, and then try to clear the beast somehow. I don't know. I think he's kind of scared of like being stuck over here on the beast. So he was trying to like do something that side. Not great getting the double bow down.
Yeah, I think there he was just targeting the only tackle on this team, really the only threat
Yeah,
the Nurgle have to his team, because removing that player doesn't help in terms of like hitting the beast away. It's 2 dice uphill no matter what. It goes forward anyway, and there's the reroll.
so free ups one line woman, and then he can get a 2D on the warrior. So 2 pieces are free now. Mr. Pink Floyd here is okay.
Could foul it if he wants. I know he doesn't have the bribe anymore, but getting rid of a warrior would be a big deal.
And one of his only card too, so. I don't know. One assist foul against AB9, I don't like it too. If he could have like maybe 2 or 3, I think I would do it, but not with.
You don't know how many times I've seen that
Well,
work.
yeah, I know it works, but like technically it's not the best odds there. But I know
No,
it's
it's not.
usually the less assists you have, it's better the foul it is. But, and I know
Exactly.
some people would like to see it like him just foul right here so that they can get their bingo cards ticked off. Get a one no assist injury right here on the warrior.
What I really don't like though is the how based all the Amazons are right now.
Well,
Because
that's what
they're
Amazons do. Like, I've been like Amazons tend to do this a lot because they feel like they're so safe because of their blood span.
yeah.
But then people roll pause and they think bad things happen to them. So we'll see if Acropolis has some pause on his dice today.
And
And
that's what it's gonna take. He's gonna have to find some pals, but they do happen.
looks like the foul might be coming. Question mark? He's thinking about it, I think, because he moved the line woman over there.
Either that or just trying to tie that warrior down.
Okay,
Yeah, that's all it's doing. So the guard can't get in the way and do other things.
Base, 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 base everywhere. Really, yeah. There's like everyone, but one player is not base right now from the Amazon.
Well, actually, putting the dirty player right there prevented the warrior from having a 1-die
Yeah,
on the guard blitzer that was standing next to him. So now it's just a 1-die everywhere for that warrior.
yeah. Still, this is a little bit scary though. I think he might want to blitz with the down warrior, but I don't know if that like helps out too much. There's cut here, so David wouldn't get a 2D over there, so no, he's just gonna stand here. He can get some hits with the rotors. Kinda, not really. The 1D over
Every,
here. The guard's really
everything's a
nicely
1-die.
positioned though. Like Amazons with this much guard is really nice because making it really hard for the Nurgle now to clear these people around them.
Yeah, everything is a 1-die. The only block he has that's a 2-die is the beast.
Mm-hmm. That's not what you want to see. Definitely not the first turn, the first action you want to do there. It's really
I
unfortunate.
No, but that is a bingo square too, I believe.
Yeah. Could also try a blitz with the ball carrier if he wants to free somewhere. Maybe blitz the guard that's right in front of him. That means he'll need to. Okay, he gets a 2D there with the other guard. Fair enough. He can push back another player over there and then get 2D on the dirty player.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
And now
Oh,
he
no.
has a 2D also on the guard on the beast, the guard line woman on the beast, and could potentially move forward a little bit off of that. Otherwise, no.
Ooh. That's scary. That's not great. Now I feel like this ball is really, really like unprotected right now.
Oh, he was trying to free up his tackle to go
Yeah.
blitz something else, but that was risky.
Gonna assist there, okay. But still no
Instant
blitz.
reroll.
I wonder where he's gonna use the blitz. Um,
He could blitz with his warrior up top. If he gets a knockdown, he can reposition it off the guard.
at least right now, Acropolis has a couple of guards around the ball. So that makes it a little bit tougher for the Amazon to get Zach. Oh no, but the beast is stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
right now it's
There's
a one die sack on
yeah.
the ball.
If he can like clear the rotors over, he can even like put a maybe dodge out the guard and then blitz with a 2D from the back.
Yeah, he can use the mighty blow Zon on the side to knock away the rotter.
And then just blitz
Move
from the back. Yeah, this is
move
horrible
it
for
move,
Acropolis right now.
that would put guard if he follows. That would put guard on the ball carrier and then come in with uh the free line. Oh, she's a movement 5 though. So it'd be 2 GFIs to swing around.
Oh. I think you just clear with the like punch the rotor back. Hopefully get a knockdown, get the guard in, and then blitz from the back with Chelodina McCordy the second. Once you clear her with the guard piece, or the other way around. Well, I think you
Yeah,
want to blitz with the block though. You just need to
that's
clear two rotors, and then you get a 2D on the wall.
blocker wrestle. You don't need the wrestle, but somehow have it so that a both down doesn't hurt you.
I don't like that block first because that could have put the warrior in a position that protects the ball a little bit more, forcing either the dodge over here or forcing or blocking off the cutter. Okay, he's gonna.
Oh,
That's a good play though. Nice push play there to get the ball into the mighty blow guy, and he has a 2D there because there's guard right around. Oh no, 1D
yep.
because the rotor also has guard.
He
Dodge
can
out.
get rid of the guard rotter with a block from
Uh,
the rookie line woman. It's not the best, but he could do it.
yeah, there's 2 assists there. Yeah, I think that should be good. He still has a reroll, so he only needs a push there to make it a 2 die on the wall there.
I think he's just gonna potentially try and bring in another assist. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna clear the warrior so that he can over there.
Ooh.
And Penny is injured, and is that a regen? No regen. Oof. Looking rough for Acropolis. That's one of his best pieces. Only a miss next game, but that's not a
just a
good look right now.
random armor 9 break into an injury, failed regen.
Dirty player, line woman, MVP of the match so far.
Yeah, 2 injuries. Now it's a 2 die on the ball without a blitz, and then if this fails, you can still potentially get a blitz in.
Mm-hmm. Like he couldn't even like, yeah, hit that guy first, and then get another double hits there on the ball. He has now the assist.
Yeah. The only problem is you're moving the ball. If you get the ball out, you're moving the ball away from your recovery.
Not really, because you have the other blitzer right there, right?
Yeah, well, I was expecting it to fail like it did now.
Yeah.
So now,
well,
all
yeah,
the
if it
Amazons
fails,
on that,
of course, yeah.
all the Amazons on that side of the field have moved now.
But it's also away from anyone in the Nurgle apart from that Vestigors.
Yeah, but using the blitz on the block also allows you to then pick it up and run away. Can screen this off too. Oh no.
A little bit. Can still, yeah, knock down that rotor and move the other Amazon thrower back there.
I was potentially thinking of really aggressive and going right back down the field because
that could be a good shot too. Just like move that thrower back down and then do a quick score next turn.
yeah.
Like, you really want to like just score Firefly now? I think you like he's kind of in the driver's seat right now, so. Like Acropolis is definitely in a tight spot right now, so I think he just wants to like stall a little bit and keep bullying the Nurgle as Amazon.
Well, he's done a good job. They're all bunched up, and most of them are just going to take this turn standing up. So he's got another turn of basically being able to run around them. Although being Amazons, he's not going to really be able to run away that much, but still slightly faster than the Snurgle team, who really can't do much this turn.
Yeah. Hmm.
And your tackle, your only tackle piece is stuck right in the middle of everything.
And then you roll double skulls.
Yeah.
I would definitely start getting a little bit salty right now.
It is not the playoffs for Nurgle, apparently.
Well, I shouldn't say too much else. I was gonna kinda do some spoiling, kinda. Not really, but
Oh,
maybe yeah.
what's the embargo? Is it 24 hours or 48 hours?
I can never remember.
Because if it's 24, you're past my game. If it's 48, you're got a few more hours left.
48 to be safe is risky, so I guess makes. It's like yeah, I still haven't
Blitzing
watched
with the beast.
one game from day one, so makes. Well, I guess he wants to get the beast in like more players in up there. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's always a risky proposition doing that, but yeah, you can get it on 4 Amazons if he follows this.
At least it's a strength 6 beast, so it's harder to get the assist. You know.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you see players do this, and then you just put like a couple of players and then get a 2D on the beast, and it's so easy to clear off stuff because it's all alone.
Yeah.
All right.
Tackle did nothing. It's a fake skill. So now the strength 4 does have a 2-die on this warrior right here. Knock her down, follow up.
And get another one on the rotor. And
yeah, I'd be tempted to take that with the blitzer to free up that guard to come up with the ball carrier rather than going for the extra block.
Hit up the rotor and then basically move the players back down so that they're kind of more into the Amazon's half instead of on the Nurgle's half, and then rotate into the Nurgle's half as the Amazon.
Well, Nuffle did give the Amazons a double skull, so you know things are being equal.
Yeah,
in that department.
Nuffle is happy for skulls today. A couple of double skulls and I think a couple of double boat downs so far. So not rolling too high on the block dice right now.
He can blitz from the floor and hit the Claw Mighty blow. No, he doesn't do it.
I think I would like him to rotate the guard piece first, just to make the ball a little bit safer right now, instead of doing all these blocks.
Well, that block gets him off the beast. He should follow that.
Yeah.
Although that block prevents you from dodging off these warriors and this rotter from the guard line blitzer or line woman that's in there, but
So gonna get wrestled down. I don't
think
like
so.
That.
You don't take wrestle. You end the turn.
So he can base with a rotor right now. He can also 2D with 2 GFIs, I think. The ball? No, with
Yeah.
one dodge, right? One dodge and two
Yeah.
GFI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3+2+2+ with his tackle. And at this point, that's
No,
really the only thing
I
you
think he's
have
one
left.
away though. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, he's one away,
Oh
so he
yeah.
can only like base here. I guess it wasn't that bad to do that blitz with the guard, but he can still like get two players up there, and then he can be like, in a little bit of trouble just having to deal with the tackle beastman by herself.
I I oh.
I think I would have moved that guard piece right beside the ball carrier before he did that blitz to me. I didn't like that blitz. Amazons and their false sense of security. Trusting blotch. Then becomes a rotor with nothing and falls you to the ground.
He can hit her now. He can come around the back
Yeah, that's a
with
good,
two
a good,
GFIs because
a
of
good
that
push
beast
there.
moving
Yeah,
that Amazon out of the way. And he's got to go for it, or else it's over.
and gets the knockdown. If only there was a guard piece standing beside the ball carrier. If only. Instead on the floor over there. Yeah, nice recovery. A little bit of a of a reprieve there for Acropolis. Breathing a little bit more right now after the start of this horrible match for him.
A little bit, but with some dodging, they can clear the ball and pick the ball back up.
Yeah.
But at the very least, it's slowing down the Amazons from
Yeah.
scoring.
Basically only two players kind of stuck right now from them. Everyone else can just dodge away if they want. I think he might try to go for the strength 4 blitz and then try to like reposition and pick up the ball.
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility, and would require one less blitz, one less dodge. Got to start getting some of these other Zons relevant as well. Taking an irrelevant block over here, really. Getting a push. Doesn't really change much.
Yeah, he's been prioritizing some blocks that don't really do much, and I don't really know why.
Well, it was with a block piece
Yeah,
on a piece.
I
It
guess
doesn't have block.
it's the safe
So
move things, but like if it's like a safe move, but it doesn't really help you anyway, like at all. You're not like hitting with a
yeah,
claw pommer that you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna take this claw pom block," even if it doesn't do anything because I might kill this player.
yeah. No, I know.
I understand that, but like just exposing yourself to like giving the free pickup on the beastman if you like fail those dice, I don't like of course stand up your players that you don't you are not gonna use and stuff like that. I prefer having the possibility of using my reroll when I want to use it. But I guess maybe he wouldn't reroll the blitz there, and the dodge is with already with a reroll, so it didn't matter then maybe.
Maybe. I would have expected him to re-roll the blitz block if it didn't work. But yeah, the dodge was with a reroll. That's interesting. Not going pick up with the mighty blow, going with the other line woman. Does
And no
not
reroll on the
re-roll it.
pickup. I guess he's content with like staying over there and maybe not giving the touchdown on the to the Nurgle on their drive.
Yeah. Because I mean the one Pestigore is on the ground, so they're gonna struggle to get into scoring position. The other one can get into scoring position if it dodges out, but it's got to move from where it is right now. Could see. I was gonna say you could see a Rotter try and come and pick it up, but I don't think that's gonna happen either.
Maybe a warrior pickup.
No, you're gonna stick that warrior probably right in between all these Amazons with its guard, and then blitz from the ground with the tackle piece onto the mighty blow.
And hope to recover next turn.
Yeah, I don't think you're going for the ball this turn. Goes for a 1 dice from a warrior, gets a POW.
I think that was a 2D. Or no, it was a 1. No.
Yeah.
No, it was a 2D.
Okay. Oh, it was 2? I only saw 1. Oh. Is that the first break? Armor break for the Amazons?
I think so, yeah. And that's like the third or fourth power too. So. Because like this one that's on the ground was from a wrestle. Then the other one that was on the ground was because of the him not taking the wrestle on the rotor.
Yeah.
Not many paused and definitely not many breaks either.
And doing what I thought. He gets the knockdown.
Gonna move the Pestigore over there to the wall. Or safe.
Get tackle on the ball at the very least, yeah.
And also moves the Pestigore a little bit forward for possession, potential pickup and going up the field.
Yeah. I think you have to dodge out. Okay. I was going to say, I think you have to dodge that player out, but he goes with a 1 die anyway.
Yeah, I think I would have liked the dodge better. Just to have this guy in a better position to score. Maybe if he can receive the pass, if there's no way to score with the tackle piece. Like you don't really have any like rotors either that can like start moving forward.
Yeah, I would have dodged and wrapped him up in front of the beast, just to be in a more score threatening position. Because now he can still score from the ground where he is right now, but it requires a lot of GFIs if you need him to. Even the tackle piece being at midfield, that's going to require GFIs to score. And then first foul appearance of the game, procking.
That's nice for our Acropolis there because basically keeps 3 players stuck on the wrong side of the pitch right now.
Yeah, I think it's going to force a dodge from the Amazons there instead of giving it a free move. Now there's a 2 die on that warrior.
Another foul appearance. So lucky break here for Acropolis.
Still has a 2 die on that warrior from the strength 4. Could scatter the ball if he wanted to. Oh, actually would force a scatter of the ball if he blocks.
That would be a little bit scary though. Like you don't really have, you can recover with the pieces that are on the tentacles. but first you have to make the tentacle. So it gets a
Oh,
KO though. So both of the
another
top warriors
random
are out right now.
another random armor 9 break.
That's definitely really rough for Acropolis. He cannot get that warrior back in next half. He's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Dodge fails and then walks out.
She's going to pick the ball up.
Yeah. Ball on the thrower. No.
Fails
Another
again.
one.
Last reroll.
All right. So Pestigor is in a not a great spot to blitz there. Rotter could blitz there. Yeah, 2 GFIs for a 1D or with the rotor.
Yep.
Makes the tentacle dodge though. So that's really good for him though.
When it rains, it pours for the Nurgle.
After that nice double foul appearance turn, it just went to shed basically.
If this line woman does a GFI, she doesn't. That would have secured at least an uphill red die on the ball, but doesn't take the GFI. And keeping one line woman on the beast, making sure that it's not going to just dodge away or move away. Can clear it with the rookie warrior, but still, that's a risky block.
Yeah, and there's not like way for the beast to basically get on the carrier unless it does like a GFI blitz and then blitz GFI into the ball.
Yeah, you could hit with this rotter on the blitzer in midfield, then dodge out the tackle for a 2-die blitz with a line woman in the back, and then just move your beast right in onto all those Amazons, including the ball carrier, but he's not doing that.
The base, a couple of.
Yeah.
I think he's probably gonna go for the 1D with the rotor here.
I think he has to do something like that just because he doesn't have the players right now to get in the way, really.
But I think this play with the beast basically secures the Amazons for the Nurgle not getting a touchdown. Like 100. So he blitz the. Why is there to get the Pestigor forward?
Yeah, to reposition.
Guess that not that bad, but you will only have the rotor and the Pestigor available to stop the 3 Amazon players that would be free. And especially not really good if you roll double both down there. And double pushes. So yeah.
Just not really finding the dice that he needs. Nope. And I barring a miracle from the Nurgle, I think the Amazons are going to score.
Yeah, it's pretty easy here. I don't think one rotor over here is gonna be enough to stop the score right now.
Oh no, and it's gonna get blitzed, so it's gonna be on the ground. What is potential is the tackle Pestigor is still gonna be in range unless the thrower does 2 GFIs. Well, actually, will always be in range, even with GFIs. So there's still a dodge play on.
I think he probably is gonna try to do like some dodges around to screen the ball right now.
He should, yeah.
He can probably dodge out the blitzer here, and then screen the ball pretty easily.
Yep. Yeah, if they can pull that one off, and then even potentially bring another line woman from the other side over as well, off the warrior.
Yeah, this was definitely a tough draw for Acropolis here. Just like not having like only having one Pestivore with tackle, it's really tough here. And there's a lot of players that got blocked too, so
Yeah, the base them all strategy on turn 2
worked out pretty well.
worked out. Yeah.
I've been in that position against Amazon. It was horrible.
Well, instead of doing a dodge, does a 1 die. This allows for a 2 die on the block claw on the claw mighty blow. Gets it. No damage. But this does allow the line woman to actually get into a better position. Gives her 1 more square of movement over.
Yeah, and basically can pretty easily screen now. So not gonna go for the 2+ with that one. Gonna rely on the triple loss with reroll to screen the ball.
Either or. The 2+ would be better. Uphill's the beast.
Okay, that's pretty rowdy.
That's the upside.
And not even with the player that was gonna free the other player.
Well, it allows him to knock the tackle down, and so now I can't reach and stun it.
But there's still a rotor hero play here.
Yeah. That would definitely be a real hero rotter at this point.
Makes the dodge. What? Okay. The rotor can get a 1D with 2 dodges.
Yeah,
and
it's
2
3+,
GFIs.
3+, 2+, 2+.
I don't. I think you should just have put that blitzer on the forward side. Have a full cage there. Just not tempt. You don't want to tempt Nuffle to give a rotor their hero play.
Yeah, but then the guard just does what, 4+, 4+, 2+, instead of a 3+, 3+, 2+, 2+. So I mean, there's a play no matter what. Right? There is a play no matter what.
Not gonna blitz with the rotor, I guess. Looks like.
Doesn't make it all the way anyway. Oh.
Oh, he was blitzing. Just my screen wasn't showing the lightning ball.
Yeah,
almost
he's going for the
blitz there.
Going for the hero rotter play, but didn't work.
So Amazon's in the driver's seat right now. 2 Nurgle warriors out. The best 2 Nurgle warriors, in fact. Let's see if this guy can come back.
I like the not tempting fate in trying to take unnecessary blocks. Just go for the score.
Yeah,
that warrior stays out.
So definitely horrible for Acropolis right now. 1 rookie warrior, 1 good beast, noble carrier, 1 tackle pestigore, and 1 low card warrior. It's gonna be tough.
The worst thing is you're getting outnumbered by Amazons 11-9.
What did I say at the start of this? Getting outnumbered and outgunned by Amazons? Probably the worst thing that can ever happen to you.
Yeah.
Because even if you get 1 this, you're not gonna knock them down, ever. Unless you have like tackle spam. Because if you are dwarf, like someone that plays dwarfs here, you can do that.
Dwarfs, chorfs, or even if you just had another team that had a mighty blow tackle piece and this game can be completely different than what it
Yeah,
is.
usually like teams like Necro have more tackle in their players. Uh, Maybe some else that have more tackle too. Just Nurgle is kind of hard to like prioritize tackle because you want to get the block, you want to get the guard, you want to get the mighty blow, you want to get the claw. There's so much things you want to get with Nurgle that it's kind of hard to get like tackle in many players.
Yeah. I'm definitely, yeah, I know that pain, speaking from experience.
You have to rely on their stink and stuff. Uh, get rid of, make it hard for the ag and dodgy players.
Yeah.
So,
On a warrior, it's at the earliest skill 3, and
yeah,
on a even on a killer pestigore, it's skill 4. The earliest you get it is if you do a sacker and do wrestle tackle first, as
yeah.
opposed to wrestle strip ball, or you go a rotter with wrestle tackle as well. But that's how you get it get it quickly.
Yeah, and technically you will want the wrestle a street ball first because earlier TVs there's gonna be less people with sure hands.
Yeah, well, if I was had a third pestigore on this team, I would probably go wrestle tackle instead of strip ball because I'm going to be facing more developed teams that probably already have sure
Yeah,
hands.
yeah. If you're already like in the higher divisions with more developed teams, makes sense.
Legal defense.
Okay.
Uh,
Um. mm, so he can put
I
another
mean,
guard on the line if he wants to.
he's
Make it
got
a
to move the
little bit
beast or else it's
harder.
going to get blocked. Yeah, that's fine. Then you can you can stack the line if you really want to.
I think he has to rely on that because not he's just gonna get like knocked down and
Well,
just like continuously
that
pounded his half.
rotter that rotter in the middle is doing nothing.
Yeah.
The strength 4 can hit that, although you probably want the strength 4 to hit the beast, but
I think you put him on the side of the either on one of the sides of the beast or of the chaos warrior. I think the chaos warrior have been better between the guard warrior and the other rotor.
yeah.
That means there's guard on the warrior, so it's only a 1D on the warrior. There's guard over there, so it's only 1D on the rotor with guard. And then there's only a 1D, no, red die because of the guard of the beast. So yeah, you should have been on the other side.
Well, let's see how these blocks are going to go in terms of see if he gets punished for doing this. So far, hasn't. Should have followed that if he
Yeah,
wants to hit the beast.
yeah, no need to be scared there because like you have enough
your
Blodge
your
guard players
your
around.
your blodge without a
Yeah,
tackle piece being right there.
yeah,
Although
and
don't
you have
really want to stick.
enough players around with Blodge guard anyway. So if you lose one, well, whatever, right?
Only finding pushes on all these
Yeah.
blocks so far, though.
I guess no good dice for the player on their drive right now. That's the name of this game. No block dice for the player on their drive. Yeah, so now he's in a little bit of a pickle. He can only 1D the rookie warrior. or he can 1D the beast. Which one is he gonna take? I think you take.
Well, he can't one die the beast yet. He's got to one die the warrior first, and then he can one die the beast.
Oh yeah, because he's 6, right?
Yeah.
Probably be like this. Just realized I had all the skills up all this time. Sorry, guys. Well,
Oh wow.
this game is not that bad, at least. Only on the beast. I just wanted to see all that dodge on the screen. Just to remind you that there's no way that he can knock people down because he only has one tackle guy.
I think you go for the ball before doing those blocks, and he does.
He Metal with the follow. Thank you, Metal, for following. That's nice. But yeah, this is still pretty tough for Acropolis. Like,
Might as well take the blocks.
Yeah.
No real harm.
You've got the push there and then get the 2D on the beast.
No, it's just a 1 die, but still, you have block and they don't.
Oh yeah.
Gets the POW.
No random cast this time.
I was just gonna say, if that was a removal of the beast, I think you might see a lot of tilt from Acropolis.
Trying to protect the Mario Blow Peter.
Yeah. Also keeps the beast from moving in even more.
Yeah, frees up all these players from getting faced by the beast.
Going for the mighty blow. Perfect sense. Powser, but it does nothing. Rookie Beastman 1 and 9. Rookie Warrior 1 and 9s.
Damn it, David Wooderson. You're still the worst player on this team. You're gonna keep it up for another season, I wonder. I would have probably just fired this guy just out of spite if I was Acropolis.
No.
he was like, he had money for like a long time. Like, I know it's a bad play, but I like.
It's got 5 SPP.
No, he got the 5 SPP on the last game of the season, just to make it clear. Yeah, on an MVP. Such a disgrace to this team, David Wooderson.
Oh, the Rotter knows how to do it.
Yeah, and he knows how to kill, apparently. Well, kinda. At least hurt them a little bit.
Second armor break.
Maybe made them regret their constant basing.
The second Rotter can't continue the train.
Oh. Well, of course, Michelle is always better than Simon. Right, so time to clear some people. There's good positioning on the guard here from Acropolis, but you could dodge a guard and get a hit on the warrior, maybe over here. Rotter on the left is currently on range of the ball.
He's actually pretty stuck in right now.
Yeah, this was really nice placement of the guard right now. No blitz right now with the mighty blow piece either. I think I would dodge out the guard blitzer the right and put it on the warrior. You can get a couple of blocks there. You're gonna get stuck on the beast either way. I don't think he has much to do there. And like cage up on the middle here of the pitch. Try to clear up that guard warrior and you clear up the guard rotor, and then cage up on the middle of the field. Although it would mean that one of the corners is kind of based by the
Yeah.
can make it a white cage and not be easy to be based by the beast, but still would be a little bit of risk. So he's just gonna move out of the way from the wall. Fair enough. Not about Calder since he's on the advantage right now with the one touchdown.
Oh yeah, no, he's not press. Doesn't need to press for a score. He can try and wait for the Nurgle to potentially make a mistake or overcommit, trying to chase him down and run away from him. I believe Acropolis is from Rel 2B.
Yeah, Rel 2B.
1 in 9s, but that's good for that Amazon.
Okay, so now he has that God piece free. He wants to clear over there.
Yeah, I can move it in front of the guard warrior and hit it with strength 4. Gets her off the beast if he wants.
Yeah, for people just joining the stream, this is Acropolis from Rail Division 2B. He came into playoffs from third place, 6-1 record. And Mr. Leibniz is from Plains B, I think. He won Plains B from G-Man. So this is a one-season Amazon team against a kinda 4-season Nurgle team.
Oh, we're going for a foul.
All right.
To assist foul on the guard rotter.
Nothing. So. I guess he kind of moves a little bit some people out of the way from the beast. But he's gonna be in a little bit of pressure next turn from the Wrestle Rotter now. Because Amazons are not fast. And that Blitzer is not gonna be in a good spot to cage up next turn. He might have to go a little bit back.
Yeah, if the Nurgle go super aggressive, though, the Amazons are fast enough to quickly get this ball into Nurgle's half and them not be able to do anything about it. So they have to be careful of more solidifying this line than actually going after the ball.
Coordinate, the Amazons did have a bribe, but that was used turn 1 on a foul that removed this rotor over here. So no foul right now. But they do have a three-player bench. So. And currently they are on the... They have the man advantage. Like it's the woman advantage.
Has he only failed twice, and both times on rotters?
Think so, yeah.
But that 30-player line woman also injured that Chaos Warrior, Benny O'Donnell. So she's been putting in work, even though she hasn't been fouling.
Yeah, current MVP of the match. 2 casualties for this line woman. One with a hit and one with a foul. Yeah, the Amazons did get inducements this game. Looks crazy, I know, but they did. Bloody boys for life, I guess.
Yeah, and this isn't even a Nurgle team with all their positionals. So
yeah. They outguarded the Nurgle. The Nurgle only had 1 tackle, and they got inducements. They could have even got a wizard if they spent like 30k or 40k from the bank if they wanted to, but they only got the bribe.
Now it depends on where Mitch Kramer goes, where this Pestigore in the back goes. I would keep him back for a safety, seeing you've got two pressures on the ball.
Yeah, probably. Because
Because as I
yeah,
was
the
saying,
left side can be cleared like pretty easily.
there's 6 Zons right there that can all do stuff and knock down all the 3 Nurgle that are there right now, and then put the ball over there, and you can't do much.
He hasn't blitz, right? I guess he could blitz on the strength of player, try to get a cheeky powder.
Yeah. The only problem then is you're not going to dodge away from that because you're on diving tackle. But if it's a if it's a both down, you're going down anyway.
Yeah.
Then I actually might blitz the block line woman on the outside just to corral them a little bit more because I would not want to get knocked down in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that could make sense. Especially since she's also movement 5, so that limits her potential to move forward way more next turn. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
these aren't 2500 Nurgle. These are 1660 Nurgle. So
yeah. You want to see 2500 Nurgle? You have to wait till next round to see good old Sean Man there in chat. Get his big boys on the field.
he's only 2470.
Well, something like that.
No, exactly like that. Because I wanted to see if my team was the biggest at 2420, but no, he had 2470.
Well, hopefully I lose before I have to play Sean. I don't want to die to Nurgle again. So yeah, this is pretty nice for them. Uh, the only problem is the ball carrier right now.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too far away. Probably gonna have to do at least one G5. Or maybe a handoff. I don't know. Okay. I don't like him going back there. I guess if he can contain this half completely, he just wins anyways. Not that bad
Yeah,
with the lead.
that's another way to approach it. And he can move all the way, or moves more midfield and protect just as well.
Yeah. And to be real, like, what are the Nurgle gonna do? Try to roll pause? Not working so far. We wanna knock down the guard rotor, and then the warrior, and then move up back the guard line woman. Ooh.
No. Foul appearance, doing work.
Now this is scary now. He can clear the guard piece over there and then get a blitz with the Pesticor. Although he still needs to roll pause, but
You got to dodge. You got to come back and
yeah.
secure the ball.
There's two easy dodges, or kinda easy. Two pluses here with the strength of Blitzer, yeah, Blitzer. And then from the rookie line woman, right? Then you can try
Yeah,
maybe to do the tentacle dodge.
I'd go with the blitzer first and then the line woman,
Yeah,
and that
because
should
she's
be
on tackle.
enough.
She's
Yeah,
also on
that
tackle.
should be enough. No, it goes for the block.
Okay. This is spooky. Like, I guess in Blood we trust. Because there's still a rotor right there on the right side too. That's just
Yeah,
waiting to pound.
that's one GFI away. The Claw Mighty Blow, Mitch Kramer, is
One GFI, yeah. Just
one
one clear
GFI after a one die from a Rotter.
and
Who,
another foul appearance. Alright. So time to dodge that line woman now.
yeah.
And still not, it doesn't make the ball safe. And he
Ooh.
fails the dodge. Alright. So we got a game, guys. Let's see if Acropolis has learned how to roll pause on his blood bags.
Well, this is the opening that he needed. He needed the
Yeah.
Zons not to have a good turn, and they just had one. So see if he can capitalize in any way.
Kevin Pickford still out of range though. A little bit unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't like that turn at all. Moving back and then not doing like a safe reposition, like just consolidating in the middle. I thought that was what he was gonna do there. And like actually like the follow up on the 30 player, I didn't like either because that means that there's only one push away from Mitch Kramer to get into the ball
yeah.
instead
That's
of
what.
having done like a line of Amazon there.
Yeah, stand up this wrestle around the back. I would bring the Rotter Simone over just to mark the ball,
Yeah,
then do the one die push, where all you need is a push and then blitz with Mitch Kramer. You don't need the assist on the blitz, but just marking the ball before
yeah,
you do that.
it's nice. It means you don't have to roll any dice to make it a little bit harder for the Amazons, even if you fail the other stuff up here.
Yeah.
Okay. So where's Kevin Pickford gonna go? Oh, he's gonna do the 1D first. Okay. So gets the push. No reroll now for the blitz and the GFI. I would have liked him to move Kevin Pickford somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere.
Uh,
Because he's kind of like
more.
nowhere right now.
Yeah, I probably would have moved him more central,
But
probably
he might
behind
want
the
to try
guard.
to get a recovery with him. Oh, gets a one on the
Oh.
GFI. Unlucky.
Ooh.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but I definitely would have moved Kevin Pickford into the middle of the field.
Oh,
Instant double skull.
okay. Getting spicy. All right.
Both teams using rerolls in overtime format.
Yeah. And remember, guys, this is the Amazon's side of the pitch, so a failure here for the Amazons is pretty horrible. Well, not super horrible because they're still an advantage. But it's not great for them because they cannot like
I
just
think
I'm gonna dodge and score and then win the game.
I
They
think you
still
just
have.
blitz with this guard blitzer, blitz the ball off,
Mhm.
blitz the router off, run up the field. You can two die the warrior at midfield, follow two die the rotter,
Yeah.
make this really secure because you've already marked up Kevin Pickford, so that would be a dodge for him to get relevant. And I don't think he can. You can move the ball to the left enough that he can't get there anyway.
Yeah, and Kevin's really out of. Probably gonna have to dodge next turn to be in a good position to maybe get a sack later on.
Yeah. Yeah, Corn, I understand. I was just being a little funny there. I know the rerolls are necessary with both those plays because they were premature turn enders. You got to do everything you can to get to OT before conserving rerolls for something that you might not even get to. I understand that.
Yeah, if you lose before overtime with 3 rerolls on your on your team, that you probably did something wrong there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's stuff you have to consider there. Like I did not like not moving Kevin there, but you did have to do that reroll on the rotor because if not, then you basically didn't do anything for that turn.
Yeah.
And goodbye, Michelle.
Now, see, if he had before he even done the blitz last turn, if he had moved Kevin Pickford more central to where I was thinking to where the guard warrior and Rodder was, now he'd be in prime position to threaten this ball. But now he's out of the play because he's marked and he's just too far away at this point.
And he wrestles down the beat.
Another uphill.
Looking rough for Acropolis.
Can one die the warrior to free up another Amazon to screen off? I think I'd use the mighty blow and bring the line woman up to screen off from a Rodder dodge.
So he's gonna secure that top part, I guess, from Kevin doing all the go around. But if he can clear that blitzer with the warrior, no, the warrior's down.
Foul
he didn't
appearance.
go down. Yeah, if he didn't go down, he could have gone around through the backside again, like he did last time.
Yeah,
that's the
there's
second
still
time. Sorry.
Yeah, no, there's a one die on the ball from Mitch Kramer with 2 GFIs, but that's as good as it's gonna get. Goes with the beast activation before standing up the warrior. So it was a 4+ instead of a 2+, but wouldn't have mattered anyway.
So he could do two dodges and 2 GFIs to hit the ball with tackle if he wants to. Oh, but there's a guard there. I guess he can clear the guard. So that would be only 1 GFI if he can clear the guard player. But it's only a 1D right now, the guard. Because of the strength up.
Oh yeah, if he comes in that way. Yep, that's possible.
That's the second time the Amazons leave their backside open for Kevin. That happened the last time, and he went around to the back and get the hit. He's prioritizing too much the forward movement.
That foul appearance, though, on the first block on that warrior was meant to free up the line woman to secure the back, I think, and that foul appearance just prevented that from happening.
Okay, so he's gonna go for the hit, the strength up. The hard part there that he really definitely needs a powder. But nope,
he needs a pow. He needs a pow there, and then he, with the placement of that rodder, blocked off the backside. He would have need to do 2 dodges.
Yeah.
Now I think you still have to go with Mitch Kramer.
I think it was just better to go with the 2 dodges and the 1D instead of making you do 1 more dodge if you put in that rudder there. Oh my god, another double skulls.
Don't know why he's blitzing over there. But he is.
I think he was just scared of the dodge. He wants to reposition Kevin there, but and was scared of dodging out. But the block was worse because he rolled once.
Yeah.
Well,
I get this repositions.
I guess if it was a dodge, it would have been a turnover there. If you think dice work like that, I know people don't think dice work like that. Just to make it clear.
But he had a shot on the ball with the Mighty
Yeah,
Blow claw that just moved and GFI'd, so I don't know why it didn't take it. I
yeah.
understand repositioning the tackle for next turn, but you take the shot on the ball when you have it.
I
Although I
think
guess
he's just
double
scared of
skull
failing stuff. I'm guessing.
double skull would have meant 2 1s on the GFI.
Yeah. Yeah, that Pestigore just basic there is not great.
It wasn't great either way. Like if you
Yeah.
stand directly in front of the strength 4 or to the side where he is, it's a 2 die. It's a 2 die off the bat, no matter what. So
I think I would have just based one of the guard pieces. Because that way you kind of force them to dodge out or like move someone to assist and then block the club Pestigore out and then give less players around to do the to cage up and be safe with the ball from Kevin
yeah,
Pickford. Because right now
yeah,
he can like hit with the strength of Amazon and then move 3 players up the freeze and be like
definitely. Yeah.
super safe right now. Okay, so he
Oh
can
no,
also do that.
blitzing. This also allows to reposition.
Yeah. But at least there's still a rotor scoring threat right now for miracle plays. There's
Okay.
still there's still
Yeah, these two back here just having a chat.
but you're just gonna move to the side and be out of range, kinda. Yeah. 4+2 deer so far right now. Still possible. Well, three
Yeah,
plus 4+2 deer. I think.
4+2+2+.
Oh yeah, it's 2 plus. And no rerolls either. Looking pretty bad for Acropolis. Definitely need some miracles to go his
Well,
way.
I think okay, he's gonna go for a 1 die on the guard. I was
Yeah,
gonna
just
say
to
just
clear.
dodge. If you dodged one of them out, you could secure the cage, but 30
But
player
what?
line woman breaking armor again.
So is a 3+ with dodge better than a 2+ without it? I think so, right? Like 80% with dodge, and then
They're very close.
it's like the same, yeah. Like it's the same
Yeah,
type of play.
but now Kevin Pickford with that placement of the guard Amazon is now pretty boxed in. It's going to take even more dodges.
No, David, because the block was without reroll. I guess well he could have used a team reroll for that. So technically the 2+ is better than the 3+ of the dodges.
Well, that's all if you're willing to burn the reroll.
Yeah, and it gives
It's
you
just a
SPP,
reroll
so
on the action.
and just another one
Yep.
for Acropolis there, just to seal the deal. Now it's pretty impossible now because he has 5 players in a good position to just block off the ball and have the 2-0 score. Looks like this one's over. Rotter
what
is
he
now
needs to
free
do.
though. Zero Rotter in the
Yeah.
background.
But what you do is you run up, you run a couple of Zons up there to protect it, then you surround Kevin Pickford and foul it.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
just beat
yeah,
the hell out of him so that he cannot do anything anymore. And just secure the game.
yeah, you can, I mean, you can score right now with 2 GFIs, but there's no real point when you can make the ball safe, but that's not safe. If you had just put it on the sideline, nobody could have touched you. Now there is still a play unless you foul and stun Kevin Pickford. There is still a, however unlikely, hero play.
Yeah. Well, he can kind of screen it with the line woman, block line woman. Go back there, move up the strength up to assist on the foul. Then maybe he
But there's
wants to,
no,
he can do the foul with the dirty player with a dodge.
but there's no point to even give the potential
Yeah, yeah,
shot.
yeah. No need to be in range of the 6+, 5+, whatever
Yeah,
from Kevin Pickford.
yeah, because Acropolis has to take it if it's still available to him, because if he doesn't, he loses. And
And
you don't
he's not
even need
even
a.
gonna screen there. Guess he's gonna screen with the dirty player. But if that's a send off and no, oh, there's the armor break.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's game.
Goodbye, Kevin. GG. Well, time to punch some Amazons and try to get some SP for next season. Oh, he definitely
Oh,
needs it
appearance.
though. Oh my god, and just the
Oh,
1D on the killer.
just
To
for
rub it
spite.
in. Yeah. Poor Rotter was like waiting for his pass. He was so ready, look at him. No, nothing to do now. Well, that delay on the... That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know.
could be Cabal TV.
Yeah, probably. They're just probably chatting up, not picking up the push direction.
Well, mine's advanced, so I don't know. So the punch didn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Found
try bounce a pow. That's nice.
on a blodger, but yeah, it does nothing.
Okay, so the question now, guys, is can David Witherson get a cast now at the end with nothing? Come on, there's a power, David. You can level up. You can do it. No, boo! Never a cast for David. Never a cast.
And the beast goes stupid on his 3-die. Can still blitz it with Mitch Kramer, which is what he's going to do. Doesn't get the knockdown. And then a return foul that also does nothing.
Yeah. That's basically how this match. Nurgle not being able to do anything to Amazons, and Amazons beating the hell out of the Nurgle. 3 casts, 2 chaos against nothing.
Just run away at this point. You've won.
Yeah.
Get your mighty blow out of danger.
Yeah, easy easy peasy there without with the beast being sorry about that with with the beast being stupid there. So just get out of there. Let him kill maybe a rookie line woman. That's about it. Oh my god. Definitely Fredo Banion, not the MVP of this match. Definitely for sure.
David, on most big guys, you probably use that double for block, but for Beast, because of tentacles, strength 6 tentacles is so good. You pretty much have to take the strength. It just means that you're going to get uphilled like this Beast has been getting all game, but strength 6 is too good to pass up. So what prevents from getting uphill or making that less appealing is having stand firm, and that Beast just isn't there yet.
Yeah, I think I take the strength too. That's definitely a really good thing to have, especially since you are a slow team. And then you can just put that beast, like, if you put that beast on a gutter, that gutter is gonna stay there, like, forever. There's not gonna be a thing he's gonna be able to do. Some teams, like Amazons, they have a little bit more leeway, because if you have 5 guard on Amazons, you can do, like, stuff against that beast too. And you're gonna have 2 red dice in some cases, probably with like block, maybe with mighty blow, but like against rat, for example, is really good to have that beast, and against elves too.
Yeah, and it's just that beast just needs the one more level to have stand firm, and then uphilling it isn't a good idea either, because a simple push just doesn't do anything. Right now, uphilling it is good because you can push it away.
And to be honest, to be fair, like in this matchup, it was just a little bit of being unlucky for Acropolis, since he got one of his guard warriors out pretty early. That definitely hurt him a lot, considering the amount of guard the Amazon had, and the need of him to be rolling pause and not being able to like hit the Amazons that much. Getting that guy out early was really tough for him.
The guard and even just the mighty blow. I know you have to roll pals, but having one less mighty blow to hit these AV7 with is hurt as well.
Yeah. You want to hit with him instead than hitting with David Wooderson. It's clear that he cannot hurt a fly.
You say that, and right now he's gonna kill that line woman.
I hope so. I would be happy. Like, I've been watching this guy a full season, not do anything. Not a single cast in 19 games.
He's gonna get a level.
Elves, wood elves, teams with like Jesus orcs that have like 1 million niggles and armor busts. Like, such a shame.
He'll get a level and recruit a new player to the Rotter team with a death.
That would be nice.
Just a push. The pushes continue.
I can feel Acropolis sadness all the way over here. Just a wrestle now.
Oh. Pick the right one for that block.
Yeah. Time for the 3D. Gets the pow! Come on, David! You can do it! Don't go 19 games without leveling. No!
Oh, did nothing.
And another push.
Beast cannot get it done.
Maybe MVP, Christy, yeah, but like he can only get 1 MVP in 19 games. I don't think he has a shot at that. I don't think the Cabal Vision commissioners
Oh,
or whoever assigns the MVPs like him too much.
that was weird.
What?
Choosing to not dodge
Trying to
and
be a nice guy for some reason in playoffs? What is this
I
treachery?
don't I don't know why you
You are not a nice guy in playoffs. Maybe in
I
the
don't
season, but
I don't know why you take a voluntary mighty blow hit, but I mean it's a rookie, but still.
well, time for a
Vanity pass.
vanity pass. Yeah, trying to get Mitch closer to that block. So that's gonna be it for Acropolis this playoff run. A little bit of a tough draw for him, to be honest. Probably would have done better against some other Bash team instead of against Amazons. Definitely not the best draw for him here. Hopefully he can do well
Probably
next season. Guessing he
probably any
might,
other team but
yeah,
Amazons would have been fine with it for
yeah.
him.
Well, maybe another an elf team that has a lot of bloods too, but I don't think there's many in these playoffs. So probably this was probably one of the worst picks that he could have drawn. But well, I think he probably will be staying maybe on Division Two or maybe jumping up to Division One. We'll
Uh
see.
he he made the playoffs, so that's pretty much an automatic.
Okay, good
Uh
one.
yeah, no matter how you do in the playoffs. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Okay, something happened there. Hopefully, it was
E-
not a rage quit.
yeah, I don't know what just happened.
'Cause I know some people might not like that. So hopefully that can be uh,
Yeah, it
turned around.
doesn't affect the score in any way. It
But it
only
does give two MVPs to the
yeah, it gives two MVPs, but that's it.
so yikes. Well,
Uh,
hopefully that can be cleared up. And
I
commiseration to Acropolis there. The loss of match.
yeah, that was a tough one. It
Four
was
armor breaks. Ugh.
all of them stuns too, and that dirty player line woman either it was fouling or just her blocks removed all the players pretty much.
Ouch. 45 blocks succeeded. Four armor break. Ouch.
Oh, okay. So it was a connection issue.
Oh.
So that'll just be sorted out by the admins. Don't confirm it.
This
Not that
playoff
the,
really been tough on the admins with the with the technical problems so far.
yeah, I think the servers have been a little
Stable probably. Yeah.
yeah the last few days specifically. I think.
Well, congrats to Mr. Leibniz making it over to the second round of playoffs. Let me see where the potential players that are gonna face. What's the name? Test game. So next round they could face the Bruce Growth or not for the cat number one. That game already happened this morning. So if you guys know the score, you probably know who they're gonna be facing. But no spoilers right now, so keep that to yourself or go to the spoilers channel on the Discord. So thank you guys for joining. I think in a little bit I'm gonna have L jump in and we're gonna do Challengers Cup game. I think you're gonna go to cast another playoffs, right, Stauricos?
Yep. Yes, I am. I'm gonna go cast with Mr. Christie. Toast Guys game.
Versus Chunter, right? I think Rat Bastards is Chunter.
I've
I don't know. There's so many rats. This
no Rat Bastards is Toast Guy.
oh, those guy. Okay. Oh, Rat Rebel is. Damn it. Too many rats. Too many rats.
Way too many rats.
So yeah. Well, good luck with that cast. That's probably gonna be a fun match. So you can go over there to Mr. Christie's channel to check out
Yeah,
a play of games.
Freya's Guard. I believe that's Chaos.
Or you can stay here for a Challengers Cup game from another 2B player, Finny, with his rats, more rats, against I think what's the other team? I don't remember the other team. Well, we'll check it out in a second. And then there's also another Challengers game in Los Res channel, and then there's another game in another channel in Luxia's channel, and there's
And then I'll be
plenty of
back
matches.
later tonight in 4 hours to cast T Self's
Oh yeah, I want
uh,
to watch that. Yeah,
game. So more rats
versus
versus
Red Joker, right? Oh yeah, that's gonna be
yeah,
good.
Red Joker's Nurgle.
Yeah, that's
So
gonna be good.
another Rel one code.
So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the cast. Thank you for joining, and if you want to stay over for the Challenger Scope match, feel free to stay. I'm gonna take like a 2 minute break. I'll be right back, and then we'll get LEB here to cast with us. So thank you for the cast, Stauricus too. That was a lot of fun.
Oh,
Hopefully we
thank you
can
for having me.
do another one sometime, maybe with more of the games next week or week or something.
For sure.
Right.
Oh,
Well, going to break, guys. Thank you for joining. Bye.
yep. Bye, guys.
I am not Staticus. It's true. That works for me. Yes. L with the 2 L's. That's right. Hotly contested. Somebody won a game and managed to pull ahead just by a little bit. Do you remember who that was? Stole his place. Yeah, that was such a close division the whole time, though. You know, it was crazy how close it was at the end there. Drenner says that they can only hear me. They can't hear you.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm muted unconsciously. I think that I have some sort of like like wiki to mute it, but apparently I don't see it on the obvious thing, so I don't know. Happens sometimes. So hey, sorry guys. So yes, I'm here. It's not only L talking alone. So
Not having a crazy conversation with myself. I mean, I
yeah.
have done that, but not in this particular instance here. So.
But so I think I'm gonna restart the stream real fast to get the bots separated to make it easier. I'm gonna just refresh that. That makes